Hey everyone, it's been a while since I worked on a video, so I decided to throw something really quick together while I was back at my dad's house up in Bristol. So I think like most people, the first video game system I remember getting is a Nintendo Entertainment System, you know, an NES. But even before that, I remember my family had a Commodore 64 and a television that we used to play video games on. And I thought that was pretty much as far back as it goes, because that was what, you know, I think most people had probably an Atari or something before an NES, but, you know, before the NES, it was probably an Atari, or that's pretty much as far back as it would go for most people. And then as my dad he was repainting a lot of the rooms in the house and recarpeting, we were getting rid of old stuff, we'd come across something. And that was this right here, a Magnavox Odyssey 400. Now, honestly, I don't remember anyone in my family ever having played with this before. I know I never played with it, and as far as my sisters go, none of them know about it. I was born in 1984, and this was probably released somewhere mid to late 70s, so this was clearly way before my time. So I'm thinking this might actually have been my dad's or one of my parents'. And this is actually interesting because this isn't even a cartridge-based Odyssey. The games are built right in. They're listed right here. The top one looks like it might be a baseball game. The middle one, it looks like tennis, and the bottom one looks like hockey. And then also over here, it looks like this can go anywhere from 2 to 4 players on the player selection. I'm not sure about that. And I'm guessing right here is the controllers. Again, I've never played this, so I'm not exactly sure, but it looks like you can go up and down, left to right, and then a diagonal movement. And I mean, this was just an incredible find because, again, no clue my family had this, and I'd actually love to hook this up and play it and probably show you how some of the games look. But there's just one big problem about that, and that's this connection right here. This connection I've never seen before for a video game system. Now, I don't know if like this was a connection for an old television or something. My guess is that it's missing a part. But again, I can't be 100% sure about that. Maybe someone out there can tell me whether or not this is what it normally looks like or not. But I'm a little disappointed that I can't show you the games and check this out for myself. You know, it's not that big of a deal. It actually looks like it's coming apart a bit, so I'm not sure how well it would work. And back then, I think the graphics pretty much consisted mostly of squares and dots on the screen, so you really had to use your imagination when it came to this system. But just the fact that, you know, this was in my family household, it was probably one of the first home video game systems available, was just incredible. And I'm just, you know, it was just something I just had to sit down and document with everybody, and just, it was just amazing fun. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll hopefully be posting out more soon.